How's it going, everyone? Humble Trav here, and I want to bring you this video about Fallout First. So you might be asking yourself the question, should I buy Fallout First for another monthly subscription? Should I pay for another year? I'm going to bring you a video on how you can make a portable camp that has everything you need. All the workbenches, perk card changing machine, it's even going to have a stash box in there. I want to bring you this little tutorial because my Fallout First membership is about to expire for the year. I am contemplating whether or not I am going to purchase another year's subscription. So I want to give you this video here and I want you to check it out. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Let's get into the video. Alright, so first thing you want to do is have a camp, right? And what I did, so I made a portable camp that's portable only. And I have a bunch of unnecessary blueprints in here, but there is, oh, let me go to the top. There we go. All right, so this is portable camp 1, and then this is a refined version of a lot smaller blueprint. So I have my shelter on top, I have my generator, and that's just a power conduit placed on top of the generator, so I have some lights inside this trailer. And inside here I have my tinker's bench, I have a purified water collector, a chemistry station, a weapons workbench, a cooking stove, I have a stash box on the table there, perk card changing machine, and weapons workbench. So this is everything you need basically if you don't have Fallout First. Okay, so you could scrap items in there, you could pretty much do whatever you would like. Also, quick little tip here, the reason why I have my shelter on top, now this is the base game shelter that you can get from Vault 51 up here. Okay, if you go there and you talk to the robot, there's a trailer outside off to the left hand side when you spawn in. There's a trailer, if you press that button it'll open the vault and you can get inside there and get some cool misc items. But off to the left there's another shelter. It looks just like this. If you do the quest for the guy in there, it's just a quick little thing. You can get that shelter, so that's free. You don't have to buy that with atoms or anything. But quick tip I wanted to mention is that if you keep your cryo freezer inside your shelter, as long as that shelter is placed in one of your camps, your food won't spoil. Now keep in mind when you load into a server and your camp's not loaded yet, that 2 or 3 seconds or whatever it takes for you to load in, your food is spoiling. So you can't just put it in there and it'd be good for the rest of your playtime in 76 here. It will eventually go bad no matter what, but it takes a super long time for that to actually happen, you know what I'm saying? So quick little pro tip, if you keep your cryo freezer in your shelter, your food won't spoil. And if you don't know where to get a cryo freezer in game, there's actually one in game that you don't have to pay atoms for. I'm pretty sure it's over in Crater at there's a vendor bot in there that deals gold bullion, and his name is Mortimer. You could buy a military cryo freezer from him. Just wanted to point that out, a little extra tip here. So if you don't have this trailer, it was from either, I think it was like 2 seasons ago. If you don't have that, if you have any prefabs or anything, you can use those, but you don't need it. This right here is nothing but base game materials. It's just 4 foundations and 4 walls, no door. The door is very important. If you put a door on there, you can have problems setting down the blueprint. And you don't even have to blueprint this. Each time you move your camp, it's going to automatically make a blueprint and it'll throw it into your stored section in the build menu. So just keep in mind, no doors, and try to keep stuff a little bit away from the walls. So like if you notice here, I don't have it butted right up against the wall. I have everything with a little gap. So there's our stash box, our cooking stove, our chemistry station, we have a bed so we could sleep. I have my weapons workbench, my armor workbench, my perk card changing machine. I also have my tinker's bench, armor, power armor station. I have some lights, a generator on the roof, and an extra stash box just in case. I just want to give you a little showcase, so to speak, on the forgivability of this, like how forgiving this structure here is compared to that. They're both pretty dang good when it comes to replacing them. So let's go up here. I'm over near White Springs right now. Let's go up in the mountains a little bit and see how forgiving these actually are to place down. So if you don't have Fallout First, for whatever reason it may be, whether it be you don't want to pay the monthly subscription to play the game, or you just can't afford it for whatever reason, this is an alternative. So let's see. This looks like a good area to test. Alright, so make sure when you're placing this camp down, I named mine portable for a good reason. So if you say you have all these camps I've put hundreds of hours into, and say I have one of these active, and you go to move your portable camp and you place down the wrong thing, it's a real pain in the butt. It sucks. I've done it. You've probably done it. We've all done it. So let's go into blueprints, or stored, sorry, and it'll be right here in stored. So let's see how forgiving this is. I'm purposely floating it there just to see how forgiving it is. So if anything's touching the ground, you're good. You know, everything's in here that we need. Let's try the other one here. Alright, so here's our other one. I mean, anytime it's blue, it should place. So look, I can get rid of that tree, place it, and there we go. We have everything we need. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you so much. Think about subscribing, give the video a like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.